What's good, beautiful people? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Look, I know a lot of people initially did not like the drafting of a center in the second round. I know you guys didn't love it. I know you guys was up in arms. You guys were looking at it like, why didn't we go get N'Kobe Dean, or why didn't we go get any other defensive player? Why didn't we go get a cornerback like Andrew Booth? Why didn't we make a move on defense? Why did we go offensive line? Why draft a center out of Nebraska? Why draft Cam Jurgens? Why? But let's be totally honest about this. We're on a year-to-year rental with Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce has given this organization a lot of his energy, a lot of his life, a lot of his time. And we can't ignore the fact that Jason Kelce, even though he hasn't shown signs of slowing down, he is contemplating retirement every single year. He was contemplating it at the end of this past season, but he ended up signing a one-year, $14 million deal to stay another year. But we have to acknowledge that Jason Kelce is on his last leg, yet he isn't showing signs of slowing down, but you want to maintain the continuity at the center position. You want to make sure you have someone that's able to come in and seamlessly take over. You want to actually have someone come in that actually has a great talent base that can learn from Jason Kelce. You don't want to try to fix that position at the last minute. As a matter of fact, Jason Kelce is one of the guys who signed off on Cam Jurgens. He gave Howie Roseman a stamp of approval. Jason Kelce was a part of the scouting of Cam Jurgens. You think about what Cam Jurgens is made of. Went to the University of Nebraska. He's 6'3", 303 pounds, 33-inch arms, 10-inch hands. He is the same frame. He has the same makeup of Jason Kelce. So Jason Kelce saw a lot of himself in Cam Jurgens, and he wouldn't sign off on a guy. He wouldn't give a guy the thumbs up to Howie Roseman if Jason Kelce didn't believe that he could become his successor. Cam Jurgens has the opportunity of a lifetime to learn behind a legendary center, a Hall of Fame center, in my humble opinion, like a Jason Kelce. And Cam Jurgens has to take every opportunity to do so. But let me remind you guys, the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl because of their offensive line play. They won the Super Bowl because of their trench play. You have to maintain continuity on the offensive line. That is the most important position group on the field. If your offensive line sucks, it doesn't matter how talented your quarterback is. It doesn't matter how talented your wide receiver is. It doesn't matter how talented your tight end or your running backs are. If you cannot block, it means absolutely nothing. And if you have an opportunity to solidify your offensive line with arguably the best center in the NFL draft, you have to pounce on that. Because let's be totally honest, in no given draft is there a deep run on centers. There's no draft where you can really find, well, let me not say that. You can find a diamond in the rough at center deep in the draft. But you know when you have a guy that can literally come in and help you, a guy that has a great talent base, a guy who's very teachable, you gotta pounce on that. And the fact that Jason Kelce gave you guys the stamp of approval, that should mean a lot. And again, he's going to be able to learn behind Jason Kelce. He's going to sit back and watch, and this is going to be huge. On top of that, you never know. This is a 17-game season now. Guys get hurt. Cam Jurgens is going to be cross-trained. He's going to be trained at left guard. He's going to be trained at right guard. He's going to be trained at center. This is important, you guys. This draft pick goes beyond just the center position. This gives the Philadelphia Eagles depth on the offensive line, and that needs to be understood. I know it's not a sexy pick, but we need to understand what it means for us in the long term, and also what it means for us in the event of injuries. Again, Jason Kelce is older. You never know what may happen this year. I don't wish anything upon the man. I love him to death, but anything can happen when you're on the way out, when you're thinking about retirement. Jason Kelce has been an Iron Man. He hasn't missed any games, but we got to keep in mind that he is thinking about retirement. We're on a year-to-year rental with him, and Cam Jurgens has an opportunity of a lifetime to learn behind Jason Kelce. And you guys need to really sit back and understand that and really appreciate that. But you guys be the judge. Comment below. Tell me what you think about Cam Jurgens. Do you guys think he has an opportunity to really take over Jason Kelce's role? Do you guys think Jason Kelce made a good decision giving the Philadelphia Eagles the stamp of approval on Cam Jurgens? Comment below. I'm really curious to see what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry.